Hey, good afternoon, Jim and Thor. My name is Dempsey Pillot. I am a writer and a critic for the site called Cinefied. It is a pleasure to be speaking with both of you today. How are you?
That's good. Thank you for having us.
No, thank you for taking the time out of your day to speak with me. I saw the film. I loved both of your performances, and that leads me to my first question, which is, I mean, you guys both have limited screen time. The roles aren't big, but their impact on the main character is. And if possible, I'd love to hear from both of you on this. What was it that drew you guys to these characters and this story?
I don't know. Screen time is you can't count that. You got to count what the characters, how important the character is to the story. One way to when I study a script is like if you take this character out of the story, what happens? So you kind of sense the value of the character, and both our characters are extremely important to the progression of this character. So I don't look at screen time. I look at the first thing I look at is the director, and that was an amazing choice. Let me tell you, Kristen really. I mean, I read the book, I read the script, and what she did with the adaptation of that book is, to me, she should be nominated for that adaptation. And also as a director, I've never seen a first time director. I mean, well, I guess there's been some good first time directors like Quentin Tarantino and Michael Mann, all of them. But wow, what a career this girl is going to have. She is an amazing director. She got the mind of a writer, the heart of an actress, and the soul of a director. And that was the most amazing part of the story for me is working with Kristen. What a massive talent. A shaman. I call her a shaman. She had the Trinity all fell together. The writing, the understanding of what actors do, and this beautiful vision of this woman's story. Just a trifecta. She nailed it.
And Thora?
Yeah, I mean, agreed. She knocked it out of the park. It's such a gift to work with somebody. I'm shocked that this is her first film. It's a gift to work with somebody who having that understanding of an actor's role. She just, some people come in with, especially if it's their first film, with a little bit of a heavy hand, and she gave us the space, quite, physically and mentally and emotionally, to really embody these people as best we could. My role is slightly different. Claudia appears largely as just memories. So that was a little bit of a challenge. And then working with Imogen as well was just like such a delight. And to see her dedication and how she just seemingly effortlessly handled being in every frame, and just like sucks you in so much, in the best possible way. And we deal with some heavy, heavy themes and um, a lot of sort of misery, really, and yet it's fun. She Kristen gave it a sense of fun as well, and it's a punk rock art house movie that she just knocked out of the park, and I'm
That's
so grateful
great.
to have been a part of it. Yeah,
Punk rock.
art house
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah. That's a great way to describe it. I mean, it was fun. I mean,
Yeah, it's
I
kind of fun.
loved,
Yeah.
I loved it when she would call cut. There was just a sense of joy. And we nailed
We're
it,
out of the
right?
scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, we nailed that.
Yeah, totally.
We captured that that delicate line of grief and loss and death with a sense of humanity that was like, yeah, I think we got that idea across, and the critics have really seen that, and I'm so happy because she communicated it with her hand, the
Yeah.
magic hands of Kristen.
Her whole being is the movie.
Yeah, right, right.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time that I have
Oh,
today, but
really? Yeah, we
I know
just
That
jabbered
flew
very,
up.
by.
And,
very
geez,
quickly, but it was a pleasure. It was the highlight of my day. And Jim and Thora, thank you for your time again. And I cannot wait to see what each of you do next. Take
Thank
care.
you.
thank you.